Hello, I am Archivist Aaron, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back to playing this game, which is also known as Elden Ring. Let's see. Okay. There's a few things that we can do, because we were stuck on Mohgwyn. Mohgwyn? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's either Mohgwyn or Mohgwyn. I know when it's just on its own, I call him Mohg. So I guess Mohgwyn would make the most sense. But anyways, I looked on the wiki, aside from just, hitting my head against the boss over and over, and found that there are two items, one of which I already had, that are actually important for defeating him. One of which, the one that I had, was the shackle. And the shackle essentially just, it does the same thing as the Margit shackle, it just kind of stuns him briefly, and apparently can be used 2 times per boss fight. At least that's what the wiki claimed, so we'll have to test that out. The other one, which I think is more important, is the one in here, supposedly, where apparently you get invaded and you get a tear from the invasion. Yeah, there they are. Okay. I am rusty. I probably should have prepared before fighting a NPC invader. Oh, great. Oh, that's just amazing. Okay. Luckily, they don't seem to do much damage aside from bleed. What? Did I just go over them? How does that even make sense? Alright, then. They have a lot more range than I do, but we still won. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Wherever it is. Here it is. This tier apparently cleanses the 3 curses that you get throughout the Mohgwyn boss fight. So that's very important, because when he goes into second phase, the 3, things that he does kind of only hurt you because you have those curses on you, apparently. I'm not sure about that, but that's what the wiki says. So if we, right before second phase, cleanse those curses, evidently we'll be alright, and it won't actually hurt us. That is what it claims. We'll have to see if that's actually true. But yeah, hopefully we can get this done today. I already have the... Oh, I never mixed the physic. Yeah, that's a problem. I forgot you have to mix the physic with the new tier. It doesn't just apply itself immediately. So we're gonna have to go back to the bonfire and do that. But yeah, I feel like I'm essentially burnt out on Elden Ring for now. So I feel like this might end up being the final stream for the time being. So I kind of hope that I can get through this. Let's see. Well, I guess we should replace this one with that. Okay. So yeah, This might be the last one for a while. I don't know when I'll be back to it, but I'm sure we will either finish this run very soon, as in this, like if we get through Mohgwyn this stream, and then get that shield from the DLC that should make life a lot easier for the rest of the base game, then it might just be one more stream to go obliterate the base game with the uber, you know, DLC weapon. This can stay up. We use the Stake of Marika anyway. So yeah, if we can get that weapon this stream, then we could probably clear the rest of the game next stream if the weapon's as good as I hope that it is. Oh, so the shackle can only be used in first phase. So you use that, sends him to the ground for just a little bit, allowing you to get some hits off on him. Wait for him to leave that. Ow. Yeah, I'm super, rusty. And that's evidently the only time we can use the shackle. You can only use it twice per boss fight. Oh. Mistimed it, but that's fine. And then he's gonna knee heal, but we're gonna remove that, I think. Oh. Yeah. So it still healed him, apparently. I thought it would remove the curses entirely, and that it kind of just made it so they did much less damage. My dude? Okay. He was a little stuck. That's fine. We all get a little stuck sometimes. So yeah, I basically get a free trip to his second phase with the shackle, but his second phase is the problem anyway, so... And I am so very rusty. I should have drank 2 there. Okay, you're just gonna back up? That's fine. It comes out so fast and yet so slow. I don't know how to tell when it's happening. What is that? Oh yeah, and that can hit me while I'm on the ground. The issue with this is very loud music. The issue with the explosion timing on some of these is that it's like fast enough that if you roll to get up, you're not going to be able to roll to get out of the way of the attack. How did I bleed there? Was it the stupid flame on the ground? I think so. I need to... It's not letting me, okay. I need to turn down the volume, I think. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Because I haven't been listening to very much that's been at all loud this morning, so... But I don't know, I don't think these were at all changed since last time. I think I'm just more sensitive to loud things this morning, which makes sense. I'm not doing the best this morning. everything has been a bit stressful, but you know. What's a better time to play some Elden Ring than when you're already stressed out, right? Oh, nice. Okay. We couldn't get the second shackle off for some reason. I think it's because he was in the middle of an animation when I tried it. That stupid explosion. Every time. And that has a ton of delay. Yeah. So I need to do both the shackles before he does Unis. Because if he does Unis, he's essentially in second phase, so it doesn't allow it to shackle him. Because for some reason he's only, I guess because he's Mohg in this phase and then Mohgwyn in second phase, so it's technically not the same person. We'll just immediately shackle him and just absolutely lay into him a bit. Oh, you're still trying to fight. You are at second phase level. Why are you still trying to fight? Okay. Why does that goop do so much damage in this phase? What was that? Yeah, that's BS. This boss just has way too much to keep track of. Like, as I said last stream, he has like 4 separate factors you need to keep in mind. Like the fire that's on the ground, the ranged attacks, the melee attacks, and then the explosion attacks that are all delayed and like a completely separate thing. Also, we didn't get a... That's not the right button. We didn't get a stagger last fight. Here we go. Yeah. Just barely. And you're very hurt. Okay. This is going to take half our health. Just with the goop alone. Just can't dodge fast enough to do anything about that. Could take half our health. That never hits. That hits though.
Is mine and mine alone.
Yeah, I don't like that his random just spray attacks do like half my HP in second phase. I don't get why that has to do so much damage. Yeah, we can kind of restrict the amount of healing he gets going into second phase by... And of course that hits us twice. Of course it does. Because being on the ground doesn't give you immunity in this game. I don't know why. But we can kind of restrict the amount of health he recovers going into second phase by using the flask and getting the immunity, because then we can actually hit him without getting staggered by each of his attacks. This was a bad start. I was out of stamina when I got to him. Oh, great. That's the wrong vial. Well, thank you for patiently waiting, Mohg, as I drink the wrong vial and then jump in the wrong direction for some reason. Because for some reason, it puts every roll direction that you try to do in storage for 10 seconds since you actually tried to do it. Why do I even have a blue Estus? I mean, I guess I have Valve the Indomitable, but I'm never using that. Well, that run's dead. So very dead. can't hit him at certain angles because of his stupid, really bad hitbox. I wonder if I can put this on early. Oh, that's the wrong one, that's the wrong one, that's the wrong one, that's the wrong one. Why am I on that one? Why am I on that one? Why am I on that one? Why do I never switch off of the items? Why does it just leave my mind the second I use an item? I don't think, hey, let's switch to an item I can actually use next time. Yeah, I kind of wish that there was just a separate heal button. That, like, your healing Estus and your mana Estus were just always on dedicated buttons. That would make life very, very nice. Because obviously I am quite incapable of switching items back and forth to and from healing. So just being able to have it be healing all the time would be very nice. Because being like, oh no, I took damage, I need to heal, and then trying to Mohg shackle him in second phase is not very conducive to surviving. Yeah, this run is going nowhere. It really sucks that everything I could get to help me against him only works in first phase, which wasn't really the issue in the first place. I mean, when I wasn't super rusty and tired, I was able to get through his first phase to his second phase rather consistently. So that's not really the problem we're having here. His invincibility spell works 100% of the time. Okay, that's the second time we've used this. This is so delayed. As delayed as me in school. What the heck? So obviously just gets half his HP back every time he goes into second phase. Nope. Did more damage than we managed to heal, because of course he did. That's like the only attack that still has a consistent opening in second phase. The only one. Every other one, they closed up the openings. Like the one where he slams his weapon into the ground, that used to be an opening if you could get to his side, but they made the explosion much bigger, making it so you can't really just dodge the attack, so it's not an opening. And then his, like, throwing stuff attacks. I mean, he did one grounded throwing stuff attack, but generally when he's gonna throw things, he just flies up in the air and then swings at you after throwing the stuff, so also makes it not much of an opening. Yeah, this is the only one that's consistently an opening on first and second phase. See, the explosion acts as something completely separate to him. It's not just one of his attacks. Yeah, I keep thinking that's the one where he slams his weapon down instead of the one that he does the explosion. There's just no way to survive that. Because is there visually any difference between when he's going to stab the point into the ground or when he's going to slam the weapon, you know, down lengthwise? Because I haven't been able to notice any difference consistently. It seems like it's the same exact animation, just, you know, has different outcomes to it. Which is not abnormal for Elden Ring to have multiple different attacks with different, you know, dodge timings be, you know, shown in the exact same build-up. Because they just enjoy seeing us suffer, essentially. Yeah, we got hurt way too much on that run. I guess maybe I should just assume, because it seems like when they slam down, it has the same timing, whether he's doing it lengthwise or point first. So maybe I should just assume that it's always going to be the explosion one, and dodge the initial hit, and then just try to get away or dodge again at the timing for the explosion. Where are you going? How did that hit me there? It normally doesn't. The characters was not dodging. Okay, finally an opening. How is that fair? Why can't he just chase you down like that? How are you ever supposed to get distance to heal? Maybe I shouldn't use a shackle right away and save them both for when he's near second phase.
Is mine and mine.
Yeah, we're gonna try leaving the both shackle uses for later in his first phase. See if we can just kind of, I don't know, do a ton of damage before he reaches second phase. But once again, he reaches second phase when he does duo, I think. Or at least if he's low enough health, he's gonna do duo and then uno, or unus, immediately. So there's no real time to attack him before reaching second phase once he reaches past Trace. So I guess we're just gonna do it at Trace. Do it one more time. And we got a stagger. You know, if I had a higher damage weapon, I could totally burst him down. You know, before he even reaches second phase. But 'tis not fated to be. Oh yes, give me an opening. Thank you. That's not an opening. There's an opening in my face. As in a big hole that you have... Oh no. They tried to roll. It doesn't... It doesn't let you roll. Like, if you try to roll immediately, you can kind of roll out of it, but then you get hit by the explosion. If you try to wait a little bit and then roll, it doesn't let you roll up out of it before the explosion. So if you're trying to combine the get up roll with the dodge roll, you just can't do it. If you get hit by that first attack, it doesn't seem like there's any way, timing wise, to dodge the explosion. It seems just entirely inevitable. And he's going to use this invincibility spell, or one of two invincibility spells he has. Yeah, this run isn't it. Oh, really? You just decided not to kill me there when I was already done with this run. Okay. But every other time, you can hit me 2 times with your stupid uprooting 2 pebbles attack. Yeah, I'm as not a fan of this guy as I was not a fan of the earlier him, the fake one. Like they're both pretty horrendous for the same reasons. Hey, Ebos. Welcome to my suffering. Glad you're here. Yeah, this is not the run. And he doesn't want to even finish me off. He's shy. He just wants to walk in the other direction. We need to not get hit very much, get him down to Trace, and then we do the double shackle, get as much damage on him as possible. Then he needs to be staggered, do as much damage as possible, and then he can go into second phase. If we can't get that exact, you know, event, it's not gonna work. And yeah, I have fought this guy a lot. I fought the fake one, which was down in the subterranean shunning grounds. You remember that. And this guy's the real deal. This one's the real one. Okay, is that Trace? We can do the shackle. Wait for our stamina to get back. Then we stagger him. Get a little bit of extra damage in there. The unuses we drink. And we keep hitting him. Yeah, so the fake one didn't have a second phase. The real one does. And that's the really difficult part here. Nope, that's the wrong one, 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 that's the wrong one. The wrong one. Did I mention it's the wrong one? Because it's the wrong one. Why does my brain always do that? Why do I do that every single time? Okay, opening attack, thank you. Oh. I was just doing that. Drink twice. How did I not get hit? There have been 2 times where I'm like, I should have gotten hit by that. By the, you know, precedent we've already set here, in which, you know, every one of his attacks are supposed to hit me every time. Okay, there is a timing there. It's just really tough to hit. It's fine if you just want to cool walk, my guy, but I don't know why you're a whole boss fight if your real passion in life is just to cool walk towards people. Like, there's a lot of other job opportunities for cool walking, aside from being a boss. I just couldn't dodge that one. Thank you. Okay, that's the slam down. There is a slight difference there. I pressed dodge. I pressed it. You saw it, Mr. Mohgwyn. I'm sure you did. Oh yeah, you totally pressed dodge. Yeah, see? The boss agrees with me. Okay, that I completely effed that one up. And he's going immediately into an attack. And blood loss, so I don't have time to rest. Ow. And we're dead. Nope. And that one always gets me. Why does that one always get me? There's just no time. There's no time to react. Because if you start an attack at the start of his attack, you won't recover from your attack before you need to dodge. So it's like, you're just dead. There's nothing you can do. You can spam that dodge button as much as you want. Your attack is going to lock you out of ever being able to do anything about it. I guess the secret is just don't attack the boss. How did that hit me? It's not supposed to hit me there. And he's just gonna spam invincibility attack. Yeah, he's totally just gonna spam it. Yeah, this is not the run. We have taken way too much damage, and first phase is not even over. Why did he get that off before I was able to do anything about it? Why does the shackle not work while he's in those? Okay, fine, just kill me. If you're just gonna walk backwards and not actually fight me, then I don't want to be here trying to fight you when it's a completely one-sided thing. If you're not actually gonna try to kill me, then get out of here. Another bad run. Because, yeah, if he's in any of those cursing animations where he does the trace and all that, he's not able to be shackled. And by the time I was able to redo the shackled animation, he had already put down in his invincibility spell, so the shackle wasn't even going to net me any damage on him. Meaning the run was useless. How does that hit me on the other side of him? Have we ever been able to stagger him in second phase? I don't know if we have. I don't know if that's an issue with the amount of poise he has in second phase, or if I just can't hit him enough times in a row. Because second phase freaking sucks. Really unfair, you can just put all these things all over the ground here, and I can't, like, move anywhere in this boss arena without getting hit by them. It's really not fair. I need some kind of bleed protection, but I don't know what does that. Because in every other game, it's just like, oh yes, raises bleed resistance. But then here, it's like, oh, this increases robustness. It's like, what does that even mean? Where does it ever tell you what robustness does, or focus? I have no idea. Hey Rio, how's it going? We're still on this guy. Okay, yeah, you just keep walking. And invincibility spell. Come on. If I hadn't gotten hit by that little hit, then this would have been a good run. Oh, but we can't get the stagger on him this time. Not a very good run. We didn't do nearly enough damage in first phase. If you can't get that stagger and you can't get good shackles, he ends up at like 70% HP in second phase. How did I not dodge? I pressed the dodge button. My character's decided not to dodge. Because I guess surviving is overrated. And that's the wrong one. Why do I always do this? Why am I such a saboteur of my own gameplay? Can you stop with the stabbing attacks, please? Nope, stabbing attacks are all he knows how to do. How did that hit me? How does it have so much range? And stab attack again. Wow. How creative. Daring today, aren't we? Yeah, you just cannot be in the middle of an attack combo when he does that, or you die. And the bleed stopped me from healing. Okay. Closing any little gap in his moveset that I had to actually heal. Thank you, game.
Is mine and mine alone.
We are not making headway. We got close that one time, and we will never again. That is how this works. But I am very appreciative of your optimism there, Ebos. Yeah, I have the... At least I should have the talisman that makes it so I do more damage when something bleeds. Okay, thank you for ruining this run, my good sir boss man. I'm trying to talk to my chat, you see? It's very rude to hit someone when they're trying to talk. And I don't appreciate it. I think that's very rude of you. But yeah, I should have that bleed talisman on already, because he and I are just making each other bleed constantly. So, free 10% damage buff for me, I suppose. Oh, that's bad. Really? Really? This frickin' flask of horrible physic is just... takes 10 years to drink it, and I couldn't do it before his second phase started. I swear, that flask, it is the most irritating thing that it has, like... I think it's only like a 0.2 second or something, like maybe half a second increased drinking time. But it is so irritating the way, like, just how much longer it takes. Because that's just enough time to completely throw you off. Like, you'll see an attack and you'll be like, oh, that has exactly enough downtime that I can drink a flask and then dodge his next attack. But then you try drinking that flask, it has a slightly longer animation, and you die. It's like, it's so annoying. Why didn't they just make it the same animation? Why? But yeah, this, I already have that, and I think, I mean, this is pretty good. I don't know how, I don't actually see a huge difference, but nothing else really helps us here, aside from this, but you can't, yeah, you can't stack those two, which is really, really dumb, because I would like that. Is there a +1 or +2 version of this? I wonder. Not that it would help too much. I don't know what would help in this situation. I mean, maybe if I went and got the strength variant of this, it would increase my DPS minusculely, but won't really help a lot. Because at this point, 5 strength is not gonna, you know, be a huge amount of damage increase. Yeah. Let's see. Raises defense when HP is at maximum. Could be nice, but I doubt I'm at max health very often in here. I don't know. It sucks because 90% of these, there's some +3 versions of certain talismans in the DLC. Yeah. But is there like, let's see. And of course I closed my browser because to make Elden Ring run correctly on my current computer, I need to kind of close everything else down just to make it so I can stream and Elden Ring at the same time. But I'm opening a tab up. I want to see, because first I need to see if the regular, like, what was it, dragon shield talisman, if that at plus, was it +1 that we have? I don't remember. If that one at whatever plus it is more shield, more physical damage blocking than the other one. So this one at +2, it should be 17%. Do we have a +2? Is it? Which one is it? It is +2. Okay. So this one would give 17% physical damage reduction. And the Great Shield is 20%. Interesting. So what's the downside? Like, why would you ever go for the regular +2 shield crest and not the Great Shield talisman? Because this one just does less absorption than this in every way, and then there's same weight. Like, I could see if this was really heavy, that would make sense, but I don't know. Would it help if we were at light versus medium load? I was thinking about that, but the amount of armor I would give up to go to light load from here is just a bit too much, I believe. Unless I was able to put on armor that had special effects, but I don't know if there are any special effects that'll actually help us here. See, I don't know. I don't know how much this helps. And let me actually look at this one to see if this does anything, because I might just go for, like, extra health or something. So let's see. Increase the damage of the final hit of an attack chain by 45%. Yeah, it's not bad. And I wish that this one... No, not this one. This one? No. Which one is it? I don't even have it. Okay. There is a charm in here that makes it so you do more damage against guarding enemies. Like, more poise damage. But I wish that that one actually did more poise damage overall instead of just against guarding enemies. Because if this guy doesn't guard, he walks away, he doesn't, doesn't actually guard anything. So we could get a health medallion that would, well, but he does a lot of bleed. The more health I have, the more I bleed. So that wouldn't help us a ton. I suppose maybe stamina? Because if I have significantly more stamina, then I can get more hits in per attack combo. And then possibly, every opening will be more exploitable. I guess we'll try that. Because it is a significant bit more stamina. I could also go out and see if I can't find the +2 variant of that, because that's only the +1. And his invincibility begins. Okay, opening, if we're just patient. Gonna trace, and then immediately after I'm gonna do this. Oh, that was a close one. Okay. Absolutely wail on him. Come on. Stop just stun locking me. Yeah, and I just have the Wondrous Physic restoring half HP right now, along with breaking his curse. Which it definitely needs to break his curse, because that is a ton of damage that is prevented by doing that. Oh. Of course, if you try to dodge the claw, you get hit. And yeah, we're allowed to use consumables, just not consumables that has their like main purpose be to deal damage. Like we couldn't use a lava pot or something. Not that I think it would do much damage, seeing as how this guy is very fire oriented. But you know what I mean. It always hits me. Oh, and you can just go straight into that. You literally didn't even finish your animation for your stab, and you just went right into hitting me with another attack. That is such BS. Stop just cool walking. If you're gonna kill me, kill me. I can't get that. Boiled crabs. I know of the boiled prawns or whatever. The stuff that our boiled prawn buddy sells. That can hit me. I saw that coming and was like, oh, I don't need to dodge. That couldn't hit me from there. It can. Oh, and that bleed physically stopping you from doing anything else is so annoying. Like, how is it that me bleeding can cause physical, like, kinetic energy on my body that stops me from moving? Like, how does that make sense? How is it that the blood leaves my body with such force that it can stop my momentum? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, he doesn't even finish, you know, the entire stab animation before jumping straight into a different attack. Mohgwyn is a bloodbender. I think he is. That is a good point. When he bleeds, when he ends up bleeding me, it actually like it's him bloodbending me. So that's how he can control my body like that. That makes a lot of sense. It's like we can definitely kill him with this setup. Let me really quick look up where the next stamina talisman is, because what is it called? Like green Viridian Amber Medallion, that's it. Viridian Amber Medallion. Because that one was, it did some good benefits to us here. Michaela's Halig Tree, we've been there before. Closest site of grace is the Halig Tree Town Plaza. Go south towards the roof with the dead body on it. For reference, the dead body is 2 stories above the talisman. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Video location. Give me... Of course, it's gonna be very weird. I don't know why YouTube always does that. Okay, it's in a chest, and they put it right to the exact location, so it doesn't show you where it is. It just shows you, hey, this guy's opening a chest. Okay, but it's up near the top of the tree with all the roots. The place that I didn't explore, like, at all, because I just wanted to get through it. I only slightly recognize that area. Oh man, this is gonna be hard to get, isn't it? How far back did I go? Okay, it doesn't matter. We're going to the Halig tree, and we're just gonna run around until we find it. Who needs videos anyways? Which one did it say it was closest to? Halig Town Plaza. There it is. Yeah, I definitely have it eventually. I'm gonna see if I can get some more stamina, because this should increase our stamina by another few percent, which might help us get a few more hits in. So where are we exactly? Are we up near the top? I guess we are. Yeah, we definitely are. Okay. I think it's down this way. And it's in a chest. I know that much. It's in a chest inside of a room. Get off the edge. You're not off the edge yet. Okay, thank you. Well, this is a room. Mayhaps it has a chest. Does not. It's probably good that I'm back up here getting the loot anyways, because it was a while. You know, it was a while ago that we were up here. There's another room down there. And yeah, I just ran straight through this place with reckless abandon, because I did not want to deal with the precarious, you know, everything. Oh, this is bad. I can make it. Oh, just barely. Alright, now how does one get into rooms? There's that area. Can I jump there from here? I think I can. Okay, we made it. Not sketchy at all, we're fine. A chest. Mayhaps this be the chest we need. It is. Okay, we're out of here. We're getting out of here so fast. And our way out is this way. Take me home. Okay. So now, this, according to the wiki, goes from 13% increased stamina to a whopping, what is it, 15% increased stamina. Oh boy. That was worth the time and effort for sure. Let's see, I think this one? Yeah. I mean, I don't know, that couple extra stamina points might do something. Maybe. But I guess so long as I'm actually using that talisman, I might as well use the best variant of it I can get. Additionally, what else was I going to look at? Oh. I keep thinking that it's something I can just change on the go, but I was going to look back at the flask. See if there's something I can change here. Mix the physic. Because this restores half of my HP, which is nice, but could it be doing something better? Like it could boost my max HP. It could give me heal over time, which is quite strong, but I don't know if that would be enough. It would probably just offset part of his bleed attacks. Boosts all damage. Oh, all damage negation. That could be good. Make me a bit hardier. And I know there is one, actually. This one. It only lasts for 30 seconds, but it makes it so you do significantly more poise damage with all attacks. So, in theory, what would that be used for? Because we can already sometimes break his poise in first phase. We know that the curse breaking thing can be used at any point. Those 30 seconds count as it worth? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because, yeah, if we can put this on at any point, because this still lasts probably as long as it needs to break his curse. So if this lasts for 30 seconds, we could put that on in first phase and maybe get 2 staggers before second phase comes out. And if we can even do that, maybe we could kill him before second phase even happens. So I suppose we'll go in, we'll use this immediately, maybe try to get a stagger before he even does trace, and then after he does trace, we'll use the shackle twice to absolutely obliterate him, and then we'll still have this buff for when he does, you know, dos and unas, and then we'll, you know, be able to survive his curse into second phase. So we'll see if that works well. We'll see what that does. So first we run up. Gotta get in close. Then we drink our juice. Not 2 rolls back. That's fine. I'm just trying to test out my poise thing. Stop invincibilitying yourself. Yeah, I wasn't able to stagger him before he traced, but we were able to get a stagger there. No, it does nothing. Okay. Stagger, stagger. Can I stagger him out of this, you think? Probably not. I think it definitely helped us get that stagger, but I don't think it was worth it at all. I don't know. It might take another attempt, because that one was very scuffed, because I was a bit rusty, because it had been like 5 minutes since I'd actually attempted. So we'll try again, and, you know, this time not get hit with every ability he ever throws out in his entire life. And then we'll see if we can stagger him twice, because if we can stagger him twice in first phase, plus both shackles, we win. I'm pretty sure that's like, that is the win condition for this entire boss fight. Yes, please give me more openings, good sir. I thought I could stagger him. How did that hit me? Oh, you're just gonna back up, okay. Okay. Yeah, this strategy is not working as well as just doing it normally goes. So I think that's a bit of a bust. It doesn't seem to increase poise damage enough to make it worth it, you know? It seems to do it by some amount, just not nearly enough. Thank you for the opening, good sir. If we didn't have to use the Flask of Wondrous Physic to get into second phase, that tier would be so good, because if we could possibly knock him over during second phase, that would be so much damage. I'm starting to learn some of his attacks. It's not an exact science, but all right. What am I talking about? It's exactly an exact science. I mean, it's a Dark Souls game. Why is he just spamming the explosion? He was like, oh no, they're getting close to beating me. I need to spam the most BS attack I have every 5 seconds, so I make it impossible to win. Why right then? Why did he just spam? Because that's like the hardest attack to dodge. Because he does the upward attack, you need to dodge perfectly. Then he does the slam, which is hard to get the timing right on because you can't actually see him except like his lower half when he's above you. And then you need to perfectly dodge the explosion, which it's really just remembering the timing because there's no actual tell as to when it's going to explode. So you just need to know just instinctually when that's going to happen. And that's so hard to do. And he did it 3 times in a row. That same attack. It's just over and over and over. Why? Why did that hit me? Super delayed. And invincibility spell. Does that. We weren't able to get any kind of stagger before Trace. I don't know if it's possible with our current stagger damage. Come on, man. Stop being so freaking annoying. Yeah, this run is doomed.
Is mine and mine alone.
He's seriously so annoying. Because he just... I don't know why. Like, every attack he has is mostly fine. The thing that makes me most upset is when he doesn't attack. Because if he walks directly away from me, I can't hit him. Like, I need to either running attack or jumping attack. And at any time, he can counterattack me. So it's like, if I try to do either of those, I leave myself open to getting completely counterattacked immediately. See, like that. I can't even catch up to him. Just stop walking. I need to, like, rip this guy's legs off so he can't walk away from me at a calm and reasonable pace. Nope. And I'm out of stamina because I used it too much. This isn't going to be a good run. And double invincibility. First he walks backwards, then he uses the shower that makes him literally unhittable without me hitting myself on it. Can you just do the... Huh? Am I hallucinating? You guys saw that, right? You saw me roll, not get staggered, and still take full damage from his attack. Am I going absolutely bonkers right now? Am I seeing things? Have I been fighting this boss too long? I think I have. I think that's the only explanation here. Because how does the game apply the full damage of the hit while also letting me finish my roll animation and no stagger be applied to me? That's not how the game's meant to be played. That's not how this works. If you get hit, you stagger. If you don't stagger, you didn't get hit. This should have been physically impossible to happen. I guess I timed the roll perfectly incorrectly, so it would hit me and nothing else. Come on. Told you to dodge. And now it's too late. Do this immediately. Okay. Got both shackles in. I didn't think we were going to be able to. Oh, I didn't press the space bar. I tried to, but my hand like slipped a couple centimeters too high, and it ended up not actually pressing the button. I would have had that. That would have been a good opening had I actually hit space, you know? Nope, you can only use the shackles in phase 1, sadly. That's why I need to get them both in before phase 2 begins. Otherwise, I would be happy to shackle him in phase 2 as much as possible. Oh, he's doing that. That's not the attack that comes after that, though, at any point. Like, why are you just mixing and matching all your abilities together? Be consistent, my dude. Please. So I suppose it's so BS, because every attack you need to have not only the attack memorized, but also every variable on that attack. Like, when he does the attack up, you know, the uppercut attack, my brain immediately goes, oh, he's going to slam down point first and do the explosion attack. But apparently, that is only if you're close to him. If you're far enough away from him, he switches the attack pattern, so it's the exact same build-up, but a different outcome. So I now need to memorize not only his base opening attacks, but every single possible variation of each attack, depending on my distance from him and other such variables. Like, why'd they have to make it more complicated to memorize? Dark Souls bosses were already complicated enough. And he's invincible. Okay. Got a decent stagger. After this, he's probably going to try to duo. Yeah. Wait until his animation's fully over and then hit him with a shackle. Wait until this is fully over. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. Can we do it? No. Not a good run. He's going to be at 100% health after this. Yep. Not a good run. End my misery. Thank you. So what went wrong? I couldn't get the second shackle. That's exactly what went wrong. Because you can't use it anytime he's in the trace, duo, or unus thing. He ends up being completely immune to the shackle during that animation. But if you do enough damage to him, he will go directly duo into unus immediately. And there's no, you know, way to avoid that. Because he just does it at the exact moment that he ends the first one. I'm trying to get a stagger on him before shackling. There we go. But I was too far away to do anything about it. If I try to just spam the shackle, it takes stamina, so I can't even hit him. Alright, he's in his invincibility, but I'll just have to take it, I guess. Yeah, that wasn't a very good one either. I need an opening to heal. Don't suppose he'll just give it to me, though. How did I miss that? How am I missing the one attack that I can normally hit? Have I fallen so far that the one attack I know the timing to, I can't even do that one? Yeah, and once he says Unis, he goes straight into turning to phase 2, so no leeway there. Maybe I should switch my physic again. I don't know how much it's helping me with the, you know, because I'm still able to stagger him just once per phase 1. We have no stamina. Not the best, but not the worst. We've gotten him lower health before he starts going to second phase, but it was a passable run, I suppose. Nope, that's the wrong one, that's the wrong one, that's the wrong one, wrong, and wrong. It's so upsetting that I just never remember to do that. Because you only get an opening like once a blue moon, and I waste an entire opening if I try to use the wrong item. And that's like a huge issue. There's just no time to heal that he doesn't get some attack in. One decent attack he has. Okay, that one's pretty decent too, so long as I can tell which attack it is that's coming in. If you try to time that, you just can't. You just cannot time it at all. You just need to spam the roll and hope. Don't dodge that attack. You're not supposed to dodge, because devs hate people who dodge. You're supposed to face tank it. You can never dodge that. That first stab into the ground is just so fast. To be fair, on the fake Mohg, I could never dodge the stab either. It's just way too fast. You're almost always in some kind of animation when he does it, and there's just no way that you can react to it and dodge in time. And I don't think we could trade with this guy. I mean, we could definitely try, but he has way more HP than we ever will. And that missed. Not only did I get hit, but it missed. Can you stop? Your stupid invincibility. And that I always miss, because even though it's the only good attack that I'm supposed to know how to dodge, it doesn't matter.
Is mine and mine alone.
We need to be able to stagger him, and then get both shackles. If we could stagger him twice, which we can't, that would be amazing, but it's physically impossible with this weapon to stagger him twice before second phase. Of course we got hit by that, but of course. Nope. Okay, not bad. Okay, off to a good start, because I've actually switched my items. You know, that's like something you learn at literally level 1, but for me it's an advanced technique, you know? I didn't get that until just now. Switching items, it's a tough one, you know? Here, yeah, if you dodge backwards, you're able to get right up to him. You're so dead. We're so dead. Yep. Because he doesn't give you time to heal, ever. Maybe we should just switch all of our flasks to mana and just rely on never getting hit. Because if we have to heal at all, we're not going to have time to do so. At all. I don't understand. It's like 99% of the time I die without having used all the flasks. It's, you know, it's been an impressive run if I can even use every flask the game gives me. I wonder if heavy attacks do more stamina damage. Like, would a full... And that's wasted. Complete waste. Absolute waste. Doesn't do anything for us. So yeah, this one's not a good run. This one's a bad run. Exactly horrible. I guess we did decent damage to him, it's just... everything went wrong. Nope, I can't dodge. Nope, no opening there. And blood loss. Going through his blood bending again. And he's doing the same attack again. And explosion. And I can't hit you in the back because my shield has literally negative range. Yeah, and that stab has a 0 downtime. Like, literally 0. That's so unfair. How does that hit you there? Couldn't dodge. No delay after the stab. Invincibility spell. We won. The second he started that wind up for the opening attack, I knew we'd won. I knew we could do that much damage with that opening. Alright. Just... if I had died there, if I had died when we were that close, I was just gonna say, like... you know, we'll just pretend like I could have won, but I didn't win on purpose so that, you know, I'd win when Rio was here. But we still won anyways, so that excuse not really necessary. That took way too long. That took way too long. And this didn't help at all, I don't think. As far as I can tell, that was just, you know, kind of unnecessary. I need to level. I need to figure out where the heck I'm going in the DLC. Because we did this for one purpose, and one purpose only. Because, you know, this guy seemed easier to beat than Malekith. And I was right. Oh, hi. You weren't here before. What's over here? I assume that person's part of the DLC, but I'm not so certain about that. So yeah, we're just going to the DLC to get a singular weapon. A single one. And we may need to go to... Is that Noxtala? Or is that Nokron? I can never I can never remember which is which. That looks like the Eternal City place. Kind of weird that we're just right here. Try death. No thank you. Alright, guess we're gonna talk to the person. I don't know what this does for us, and I don't know how to get to that shield. I know approximately on the DLC map where the shield is. I don't know if it's past a boss. I don't know if it's accessible. I don't know.
Guided here by kindly Mikola.
Huh?
I am
Maybe.
Reda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path.
Ah.
Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported.
Well, you
to the
see,
realm of shadow where Mikola the Kind now dwells.
I'm the
My
one
compatriots are there already.
that...
Like us, they have heard kindly Mikola's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid.
I'm the one that killed the boss here, so I guess you're welcome. You know, that's... I'm just saying. You have
Come
anything
now.
else to say?
Touch, I will not
Okay.
be far behind.
You don't say much else. Okay. Just touch the arm. Alright. Into the DLC to get my weapon. And I know there's two variants. There's the dueling shield, and then there's the Carrion dueling shield. Carrion? Whatever it is. I've heard the Carrion dueling shield is better in every way, because it does like similar physical damage plus some magic damage and some magic scaling. So I don't know if that's the one we want to go for, if we just want the regular one, but that is what we'll be going for. This place looks epic. Sadly, I'm just here to grab one item and then skedaddle. What's over there? Looks like Mount Gelmir, but actually cool. Interesting. So, as far as I remember, we don't have the map here. I can't really follow the map if I don't have the map. That's a bit of a problem. That's fine. We'll just ride around, we'll gather up the maps. Everything will be fine, I'm sure. I think it's over there by that big castle. Oh, hi and goodbye. I don't like the look of that. People were saying that the DLC was like incredibly difficult. And on the good side, that means that the weapons here are very strong. Hence why I need a weapon from here to help me beat Malekith. But also, it means that my regular shield is probably going to do absolutely nothing against anything in this DLC. You know? Like, I could barely beat Mohgwyn, and I doubt that I'm going to be able to do much else to anything else around here. See, I think it's up here about... Let me look it up and see exactly where it is. I did not spell it correctly at all. And is it dueling shield? It's dueling shield. Okay. Carrion thrusting shield. Where does one get one of these? Because I think they said this one was better. Yeah, it is just better. Okay. Is this one somber? No, it's regular smithing stone. Okay, that's good. That's good. Although I think I have more sombers than I have regular. Okay, but where do I find this? See the map? It's in the Shadow Keep. I don't know what that means. I've never been there. Okay. Okay. That is a ways away. But we have our heading. So we need to go across this bridge here. Then we need to go past all this water here. I don't know how we do that exactly. I think we have to go across that bridge, then that bridge, maybe? So like here and then over here. And then up this road here. And then there's another map here. Okay. Ah, well, good thing you saw that it was beaten. So we need to go just follow the markers, me. It's that easy. That thing won't cause us any trouble, I'm certain. It looks horrific, but we're just gonna mosey on out of here. You don't see anything. You don't even have eyes. How would you see anything? Oh, see? Easy game. What? People were saying this DLC was hard. See, you just don't get hit. It's that easy. Just don't get hit by the projectiles. What's the problem here? Of course, I'm being facetious. I'm pretty sure that would have, like, almost one-shot me if it had hit me. But it's funny because I lived out of sheer luck. I don't know how that worked. Also, this looks like a bad thing. This looks like something's gonna try to kill me on this bridge. Oh, look, a ballista. It's been a while. Ballista, buddy, pal, friendo. You know, good to see ya. And by good to see ya, I mean it is horrible to see you and I wish I never did again. Okay. Easy enough to dodge, though. I don't know what that is. Huh. So then we go in there. If we can't get to this one, we may... Oh. What does this mean? I'm gonna say yes. Thank you. Don't know what that does. I have no idea. That's new. Oh, I can't do anything about that. Okay. It's completely new to me. And we need to get in here so we can get out of here unless there's another way around. I guess there's this road. I have no idea where that leads though. Yeah, that doesn't go the right way. Because we need to get out to here and up to here, which I guess if we could go up to this, maybe we could get up on the wall and go around that way. Who knows? I'm going to try this way first, though. It's the most direct path. Hello, good sir. I do not like the look of you, and I shall avoid you with every fiber of my being. Goodbye. I'm sure we'll be back here someday. Whether, you know, it depends on how good that the shield I'm trying to get is. If the shield's super good, I'll probably, you know, come back here with the shield only run and do this. But if the shield is only semi-good, hi doggy, then I'll probably do DLC on a regular run I do later. Hi, who are you? What are you? I don't like you. Get out of my way. I am going to die. He's shield only running me. Oh boy. A message. Does it say you are going to die right now? Hee hee. I think it does. I couldn't sit. How am I dodging everything? Want a tip or hint? If it is in regards to getting through here alive, then yes. I would very much appreciate that. Because, yeesh. How do I open this? Open sesame. Well, I got some souls. It's a pro tip. Anyone who needs free souls, just walk up to that gate and say open sesame, and it does it for you. I don't see a lever. I guess we're blocked off. That's a problem. This route may not work. Maybe the way to open it's down here. Maybe this is like a Dark Souls 3. Does not mess around. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that a lot. But, you know, I also do not mess around, and my luck is apparently impeccable. Ooh, this might go where we're trying to go. A little bit of parkouring to do. Dog. Okay. Is this where we need to go? I hope the shield is any good. After all of this, I mean, I only killed that boss to get this shield. If after all of this, the shield is absolute garbage, I am going to be upset. I am going to... things are not going to end well. Hi. What's all this then? Told you my luck is impeccable. I mean, look at that. Is this the lever? This is a lever. Let's open this. Shortcut. Nice. None can hit me. I am invulnerable. Okay, maybe I actually am invulnerable. What the heck? Like, I honestly thought that Spearman was going to hit me. What is happening? I'm freaking Samson. Okay, never mind. I'm not Samson anymore. Oh, hi. Didn't I kill you at the... Isn't that the guy that's before... What is it? Is it Renala? No. Is that it? Renalodon. The person in Raya Lucaria. I don't remember what her name is. Not Radagon. Might be Renala. It's the only name that doesn't fit with something else. Could this be any slower? I'm just glad this isn't Dark Souls 2, or we would be very dead. Okay. Is this where we need... This is where we need to be, I think. Hi. Didn't even break my poise. Bro's a wimp. Bro needs to go back to the gym. Yeah, I just wanted to push that guy off there. Just because it would be fun. Realistically, it did nothing but let the other guy catch up to me. Alright. Work on your aim, buddy boy. I'm too fast. Ooh, an imbued sword? Stone sword key. I wonder if that does something special in the DLC, or if that's literally just go back to the 4 belfries, loser. That might be all it is. Okay, bye. Oh, that was actually kind of close. Alright. Are we where we need to be? I think we are. Oh yeah, we definitely are. Although this doesn't really face the right way. We need to go north. That's fine. Hey, but when I finally do come back here to do this, if I end up doing it on the shield run, you know, we'll have plenty of bonfires to access. Let's see, yeah, we need to go north and maybe up. Up might be a good option. But if we find a if we find a boss, I was gonna say, we probably can't beat it. We're probably not gonna be able to beat that. Is that the way forward? Is that the... Oh. Secret tunnel? Please? This is like the Liurnia skip, where you don't have to go through Stormvale to get to the other side. Do you just... why is it always bird? Oh, wait. No, because that's on this other side here. But does that go up to the plateau? It looks like it kind of does. Maybe this entire area was unnecessary and I need to be down there. So how do I get down there? Is that swamp on a hill? Or is that just weird textures? So if that is the hill swamp, I'm going to be upset. Oh no, this is just weird colored grass. That's fine. What's in here? Probably death. But aside from death, what's in here? You know, because where there's death, there's also loot. Oh, and it's a way back up. I guess? Is that a good thing? I don't think so. Let's keep going up, shall we? I mean, I may be here for the shield, but I am going to take any loot that I can get my hands on. But it'll be nice because, like, the snake shield... This might be a teleportation trap. Nope. Okay. It just, being alone up here looked kind of like it was. Ooh. Could this be a shortcut? I don't know, but I'm taking it. Was that it? Was it just a shortcut back? Okay. It's not very helpful, but thank you, I suppose. All right, we need to go down there somehow. It doesn't look like a livable fall. Maybe. We might need to go around. Maybe going through that castle was a bad idea. Because I think if we go... Well, we can actually see everything from up here. So, yeah, this is on top of a hill as well. How do we get down there? Because that's all a cliff. If I were to try to reach it through the other direction, we'd need to go across this chasm. And that... Where is this? This is here. There's that chasm. Yeah, there's no way around that, it looks like. There must be a way down. Right? That is way too far. That's like double the death falling height. So I guess let's go up to the bridge up here and see where that goes. Because that's the only other place we can go that may have some secret way down. It is kind of weird to be running around in a DLC I've seen nothing about. What does this do for me? This does nothing. This just gets me back down into the castle at a place that I do not want to be, I think. What am I in combat with? Okay, you know what? We're going over here. That might be too far. Yep. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I've already been on this bridge before. Have I? Wait, is that past the boss? Because that looked like the same place that I was at, but I didn't recognize that doorway. Maybe that's the way forward. Or a secret way forward. Because we need to not kill this boss, essentially. So how do we access that? That's over there. We can get down here, go up the tower, across the bridge, and there was actually another cliff there that we can jump down to make it so we don't die immediately. I didn't really see it, and I just kind of jumped for it thinking that might be livable. It was not. It very much was not livable. Yeah, it's kind of hidden right over this ledge is that. It's so hard to see unless you know it's there and are specifically looking for it. Okay. So from here, it still looks too high to jump down there. Possibly. But we can jump down to the wall now. You see nothing. Oh. Oh, we have been here before. The reason I don't recognize it... Hey, dude, can you fall in there? The reason I don't recognize is because the frickin' elevator was gone. But that's... We've been there before. We went down the elevator. You think that's livable? We're gonna break the DLC trying to parkour down this. Doesn't much matter though. Okay, it has a little ledge here. Can we kind of parkour down to the next ledge? Nope, it's a kill box. Okay. Hey, I would have made that. You know I would have made that. The game also knows I would have made that, and that's why it killed me. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. So there's a boss to the north. Maybe we should see what that boss is like. Maybe it's an easy boss. Maybe this DLC is easy. You never know. You know, I'm hopeful that this will be the easy. Maybe this isn't even a boss. Oh, it's a boss. And it does not look like an easy boss. Good sir slash ma'am slash boss person. I just need to get through that door there. That little funny little yellow door. Could you not kill me? I request. Politely. I do no damage. Literally 0. Maybe they bleed. Maybe they bleed. Ow. I am not good with fast bosses. I'm not good with fast ones. I do not like it, Sam, I am. Luckily, I've dealt with a sword attack many, many, many times against many bosses. Not that one, though. That one's new. Man. Now that I'm not fighting Mohgwyn, I kind of realize I do a lot of damage, just this thing has a lot of health. Oh, you have more. Okay. I haven't been able to stagger you either. You got a lot of poise for a human-sized boss. Or nearly human-sized. That's new. That's very new. I don't like it. Ow. So, if it was not obvious, we're not beating that. Not yet, anyways. So that path is a little blocked off. Just a bit. How else can we get up there, though? I suppose... How do we get there? How does one do this? Where is the skip? Because there's a big old chasm through the middle of this place. It does not look traversable. I guess we just need to kind of ride around and see, though. Because you see this chasm, that stretches further out this way. And I don't know what to do about that. Maybe I can go up and around this direction, but it looks like there's a wall there. I don't know if we'll be able to get around that. There's no bridge here. It does look like there's a broken-ish bridge up this direction, but I don't even know how we would get there. Man, just trying to blitz through and get a single item is not working in my favor. What about the regular one? Because I was going for the Carian or Carrion, whatever, that thing. What about the regular dueling shield? How about that? I'll take that. Is this... Let's see. Shadow Keep. Yeah, still in Shadow Keep. How do you get there? So they're both kind of right next to each other, it looks like. You can explore and get a lot, but you don't know if I can get what I want. Well, Shadow Keep... Have you done the DLC? Because Shadow Keep is where I need to go. Is there an easier way to get to Shadow Keep? That you know of. That doesn't involve killing that person. Because that person does not look possible to me. But their boss room is literally right... It's the room right before there. Like, this is the boss room. This is the road we need to go down. And that's very blocked off. Oh, there's another map. We should get that. I don't know how we can get that. We might need to go back this way. Up this way. Can I go through this water? Did not do DLC, but watched a lot. Don't know if it has a back entrance. We might be doomed. Everything might have been for naught. Abandon all hope, ye who cannot kill the boss, and who also happen to come this way. I just need to get down to there. Because if I can get down to this lower field, there's a road that looks like that connects back up this way. That one there. So if we can just get down that way. But that in and of itself seems to be quite the task. If only this was Dark Souls 1 and you could just have medium roll and just kind of roll into the corner and just keep spamming the roll button and never die because your immunity frames just kind of keep stacking into each other. I don't even know how it works. It's just, I know it is possible. But I don't think that's possible in Elden Ring. There doesn't appear to be any way down, although it's hard to see through all these trees. Yeah, because that chasm there does not look very crossable. I don't see any other way down on any of these. Hmm. 'Tis a mystery. Maybe I should go over there again and kind of go along the edge of this chasm. See if there's something that I can do to avoid that. Because, you know, I mean, it's just like Stormvale. There has to be a way around, you know? A secret path. Okay. Oh, that is horrible. Is that a blood flame dog? Did I see that nightmare fuel correctly? I would rather it if I didn't. Okay, here's the chasm. I think. Be there any way across? I doubt there would be, unless you need to go to the bottom and go up the other side, because that area almost looks like there's a way up. But how would I even get down there? Like, that is way, 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 way down. And, you know, even if I get over to that other plateau, there's no guarantee I'm going to be able to make it to the Shadow Keep. Like, there's just no guarantee of that. Oh, hey, a bonfire. I'll take that. Felicitations. How's it going?
Hello there.
Hi.
Tarnished.
I guess.
Lady Leda spoke of you. Another tarnished. Guided here by Mikola the Kind.
That's nice.
My name is Teolia.
Do you know how to get to the Shadow
I,
Keep,
too, am
by any
tarnished,
chance?
And here on kindly Mikola's account. So, well, here's to new beginnings, I suppose.
Okay, here's the plan. You go in, you distract the boss, I'll sneak out the back door. How does that sound? Jumping required ahead. I don't think it is. I think that is a lie. Oh, so the way down there is through here. Is that from down here? Oh, it is. Yeah, I guess I need to go down this road that crosses down to there underneath. Maybe there's a way to go under there. That's our new plan. Did I ever sit at the bonfire? Ah, who cares? I'm not going back there anyways. It was kind of a dead end. And we're not here for completionism. We're here to, you know, try to get a shield that evidently... You know, I thought it was pretty close to the start. On the big map, it looked kind of accessible. But when you're actually here, this place is a lot bigger than it looks on the map. By many, many magnitudes. And I can't look at my map. Where's the path down? I guess it's just more this way. Yeah, this is definitely a mystery as to how to get to this shield. But I don't think I'll be able to beat Malekith without it. Like, it's kind of defeatist to say that, but... Just the first time we went through there with how fast he was and how much damage he did versus how much I did. Hi, is there... So I guess that's kind of this DLC's equivalent of a Sacred Tear. Or Golden Seed or something. Oh, hi. I don't know what that is. Is this not the way through? Nope. It's not some kind of spirit stream, it's just a waterfall. Unfortunately. This looked like it was the way through down to there. Does not seem to be. How do you get down there then? What is over there? Can you even get over there? Or is it all just cool embellishment? Ugh. Why does the map button need to be right next to the jump button? Almost fell right off the cliff. Hmm. 'Tis perplexing. Let's see. So we're down there. Yeah, that doesn't go through, it looks like. Maybe I need to go further step down? I don't know. Yeah, this place is huge. Alright, the only other way I can see is possibly going through the green area. But the bridge looks like it's broken, maybe? I don't even know how to get into the green area. But we just need to go towards it and hope for the best. Because, yeah, this is the green area. So either we can approach it from this direction. Might work. Well, we'll try it from this direction first, because the bonfire's closest. We just go the other direction than we went last time, down through that kind of valley, which is... Oh, I guess we're doing this now. Can we do it again? Oh, we've been getting a lot of those. Alright. Don't know what that does for us still, but... Is that this way? Yeah. Okay. We go this way. You know, I'm quite excited to actually play through this someday. Yeah, when I'm actually strong enough to do so. Right now, it's just a mad dash. But someday this looks like it'll be very cool. Yeah, and this definitely is a way you're supposed to go, to a degree. I mean, there's a path here, and enemies blocking it. So I say that means this is the right way. Although, are we in the Shaded Woods? Is this... Are we in Dark Souls 2? Is that a dungeon? I don't need a dungeon. We need to get to green path. The path that is green. It should be right above us. Like right here. Yeah, kind of? Kind of. We need to get up there. I don't know how or where or when or why. But we'll just follow this cliff. I think this just leads us back to where we came from. Yeah. And there's a cliff at the edge there. There's only the dungeon. Maybe the dungeon leads us to the other side. Maybe it's not like just one of those linear dungeons that you go in and then leave. Is there even a way you're supposed to go? Yes. I'm certain that they set this all up. Where am I? Certainly when they set this all up, they had like a prescribed path through the entire place, you know? That they know exactly where you're supposed to be going. Why are you red? I don't like the look of that. Get stuck on the door. Alright. There's no bonfire here. That's fine. And what we're going to assume is that this goes through to the other side and we'll end up on the top of the plateau over there. That's what we're assuming. We're going to assume that this place solves all our problems. Why are you dying up there? What are you dying to? Did you poison yourself? Okay. I'm so confused. I don't know anything that's happening. We're just kind of making our way through here. Oh, hi. You look horrible and horrendous, and I hate it. How much damage do I do? Nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, thank you. Oh. I got your sword. Nice. Alright, you guys aren't impossible to kill. What is that? That's what that is. And it doesn't hurt them, it looks like. Is there another one? Oh, it does hurt them. It's just only in this area. Why is it only here? So I guess once we get out of there, yeah. Now that we're out from under that, we're fine. Alright. Yeah, and I have no guarantee that any of this... Do you have a crossbow? I have no guarantee that any of this will lead to the other side of the mountain. I'm just hoping. Oh, this looks fun. Hi? Do I go on top of that? I'm gonna try it. Evidently so. Oh, hi, Fireball. What are you? Friggin' Plants vs. Zombies looking imp? Looks like a friggin' pea shooter, I don't know. There's another path over there. Alright, are you the boss of this fine establishment? No, you're just a spellcaster. Oh! I was like, that is a wimpy spell, it didn't even hit me. But, it ricochets. Delightful. Where's the boss? Where is your employer, good sir? I wish to speak to the manager. Oh, okay. So you're approaching me. Oh. Oh, that's great. That's delightful. That is, absolutely uplifting. Thank you. Mr. Frickin' Godfrey, or what was it? They're not the most durable, but they are frickin' dangerous. They're like smithing stone 4s. Who the heck is in this DLC and still needs smithing stone 4s? You know, like, apologies to anybody who's in that situation, because that sounds horrible. Where does this go exactly? What does this do for me? That's an illusory wall, isn't it? Because that's like a dead end. That is the end of the road right there. And I'm starting to doubt that this takes us to the top of the plateau. You know, it's a bit of a overly optimistic view on this. So maybe not. I guess we need to get out of the catacombs before we can teleport. Because I don't think that's going to take us where we need to go. If anything, we were going deeper down with every step we took into the catacombs. And that's the opposite direction that we need to be going. We need to go very far up. Like, up this way. So the other option was to start here and run up that road. The name of the shield? It's either the dueling shield or the carrion thrusting shield. I'd be fine with either one. But they're both in the Shadow Keep. Which, you know, is not here. Hi, this guy again. But obviously this will go great, because this guy, he can't hit anything. You know, as last time was testament to, this guy's freaking easy. See, freaking easy. I didn't take a single point of damage. Bro should really rethink his life choices over here. What was the other name? Carrion Thrusting Shield. So, you know, they're the two, I think the only two shields in the new shield category added by the DLC. Hi. Are you? No, you're a different person. I'm gonna sit down really quick. Just wait a moment. Or it's Carian. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's like the, you know, Caria Manor, Caria Manor. The magic people.
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Mikola. Won't we all?
I suppose.
I am Freya.
Oh, I like that name.
I once fought alongside General Radahn.
I killed him.
In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own.
Is this person why you need to kill Radon in order to get to the DLC?
Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend?
Is it that one in the
If to
background
do
there?
So, have him give you a map of the cross's whereabouts.
I'd
You'll
like
find more
maps.
of them dotted about these lands. They are Mikola the Kind's footprints.
You mean these things? She doesn't step very often, does she? I mean, if these are her footprints, then she has a really long stride. What the heck? Are you the one that gives me the map?
Another. Treading the heels of Mikola. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But
Sure.
understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Earth Tree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed. Set aflame.
Don't worry, I'll
I believe
destroy it.
Mikola's apologies. When he says our delivery will come,
I mean, I already set it on
ever
fire,
will I see
so
your kind as worthy.
you should really like me, if anything.
And yet my oath I cannot overlook.
Nah.
If Mikola it is whom you would seek, then comrade, allow me to give you this. These
Okay.
are the sites of the crosses I found. I urge you, follow after Mikola. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
Okay. Cross map. Thank you. So who is Mikola, anyways? Is that one of the children of the goddess person? Probably. But the goddess person's kind of weird in and of themselves because they not only are both simultaneously male and female, but they also had children with both males and females. So it's like, how does that work exactly? Nobody really knows, I'm sure. But then our demigod's the same way. I don't know. Man, there's a lot of people in this DLC. Every bonfire I find is just more and more people. Freedom is kind. I mean, that's good. Kindness is good.
You must be the Tarnished.
That's me.
I am Ansbach, formerly in service to Lord Mohg.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Mikola.
Yeah, I kind of killed him
Not in
too.
the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation, to discern tender Mikola's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use.
Understandable.
May I request a service of you?
If you show me where the
6 crosses
Shadowkeep
identical to
is.
this one have been discovered in these lands.
Only 6.
They are akin to tender Mikola's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind.
Uh-huh.
If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me.
I found a lot of them.
You, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikola is doing here.
I don't even know where here is, my guy. Like, I mean, look at this place. This isn't the same lands between that we have been in, right? Like, where the heck even is this? I have no idea. So I don't know what you think is going on, but I have no clue.
Hello there.
And who might you be?
We work.
I don't know what that
together
means.
For Mikola the Kind. Many things we have found.
Are you a merchant? Merchant. Oh. Interesting. Nothing very important, though.
Oh, I know.
You know?
Give this to Tiolier. He helped me to
Tiolier?
find it. I finally.
It's a nice name. Black syrup. Are you Tiolier, by any chance?
If you discover, be certain
Nope.
to resume just what.
Does not appear to be. And if you were, you probably would have just given it to him yourself, but I'm kind of used to games that do that now. Did we get this bonfire? We did. Where they're just like, give this to this person, and they're like 5 steps away. Games do that a lot. Alright, big door. Can I open? Or do I not have the right? I can open it. What does this do for me? Does this take me to the plateau that I need to be on? This brings me into here. Possibly from here, I could make it over to here? Because that's where I need to be, not in here. I have no idea. Oh. I would like to petition to not be here. I would like to petition to be anywhere but here. My petition is very important to me, and I would like to use it to leave, please. Cause this place is not fun. I'm not even gonna look at the enemies. I'm just gonna run. We're just running. Cause those things were like spiders plus scorpions, and I'm not really scared of scorpions, but I do not like spiders. All right, well, we're here now. I still don't know how we could get over to here. Because seriously, every route, it just looks like this is a solid cliff. Maybe we need to find a teleporter? I don't know. Because it looks like it's just a solid cliff all the way around. Oh boy, okay. This reminds me of Dark Souls 2 as well. Because they had those weird, a bunch of weird, you know, spider things. And then they had this kind of sandy, like ruined town as well. Do you think they're just taking a bunch of ideas from Dark Souls 2 and trying to make them better by putting them in Elden Ring? Because I swear, a lot of this seems very similar. Oh, hi. Okay, I'm leaving. How did you catch up to me? How was that full sprint, my dude? Oh, hi. I do not like the look of you. Don't mind me. Yeah, that looks fun. Don't mind me. Can I get up here? Yes. Parkour time. This little field trip to just pick up a single item from the DLC has turned into a bit more of a convoluted hunt than I had expected. I was like, you know, in and out, 5-minute adventure. I don't think this exactly classifies as in and then out. Or, bro, I'm trying to figure out lore. Aren't these the same cloaks that the female, or even, I think all of the worm facing, oh, I do not like these. All the worm headed guys, the ones that put the death on you, aren't those the same shrouds that they wear? And could this be a possible origin for them? Mayhaps. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Well, out we go. There's a very big, scary room for a bow that I can't even use. Very good. Because, yeah, those shrouds all over things seem very, very much like those worm guys. Where am I? Oh, is this the big door? It is the big door. Or a big door, I think. Yeah, this is the same one. Okay. Well, I guess let's sit here so we respawn here. Though I'm pretty sure this will just lead up to a boss. I don't think this actually gets us up to the plateau we need to get to. And I still don't know what that even does. Because how the heck would any boss in this region bring us here? There's not even like a bridge or anything. So maybe this is a dead end. Did we ever go up here? I don't think we did. We got distracted by the big fancy door. So we're going to go back. We're going to go try to just head straight north through the water, because that seems to be the most promising answer. Well, hi, you're still here. Might you be whatever name that guy said?
In battle.
Nope. How about you? Did you need the...
you as long as you abide.
Nope. Okay. I don't remember anyone's names, so you need to go this way. A little hidden path. We're trying to get up there. I have to say, they really did well with the verticality in this. Because, like, you have so many valleys and mountains, and everything is, like, on a different level than everything else. It's very nice. It's very hard to traverse, but looks very nice, you know, visually. Alright, so now we're here. What does this do for us? So we're here. There's this, whatever that is. And then I guess we're going to go up towards the river thing. So that's just north. So DC has a lot of verticality. Yeah, it really does. But that can be a good thing. I mean, all the earlier Dark Souls games were famous for having a lot of good verticality. Kind of like how you got Undead Burg and then Lower Undead Burg, which is an entire another zone just underneath the first zone. Quite good level design that way. Hello. Not to disturb you, but do you happen to know a way down that cliff? You good? You're not good. You're not good. I'm just taking your loot and I'm leaving. I don't think they're good. I don't know, that one hut reminded me a lot of Hollow Knight. Steal the doggy's loot. Okay, thank you. Maybe that wasn't a good idea, because now they're all after me. This is very perplexing. Are you guys just statues? Please be statues. Okay, thanks. You're not statues, you're not statues, you're not statues. Or maybe you are, but, goodbye. I thought they looked a bit fishy. What is this? Is that a dragon? Yeah, that's a dragon. Not the jump. Ooh, there's a gate. Does that take me anywhere I need to go? Takes me under this. I don't see how that helps me. There's a cliff here you can't get down. This is all cliff. Then over... No, not over here. I never followed this all the way to the end. Maybe there's a way onto it here? I don't know. We'll test there some other time. But I guess let's go inside this, see where this takes us. This just looks like it's a dungeon. A very creepy dungeon. But I like it. Oh. Nice. We're not here to be here, so we're just gonna skedaddle, but very cool. You know, it'd be cool if you could grow plants in this game. Like, you know, in Skyrim, where they sometimes had those, like, ranches you could buy and live in, and then you could, like, plant the plants so they grow over time as you play. It'd be cool if Elden Ring had something like that, so you could grow the stuff necessary to make, like, the crafting items and everything. Make it a bit more accessible to do the crafting. I would say that that mushrooms would probably be a good thing to be able to make in just a house because they don't require a lot of light. So that would be quite easy to maintain in kind of a singular house situation. Okay, so that just leads across to there. Yeah, you're coming up behind me. No, thank you. I do not want any of what you're selling there. There's not appear to be any way down. There really is a lot of, like, stuff missing. Because in the base game, there's always a bunch of those spirit jump things and a lot of the tombstones leading down. In this, I've seen none of the spirit springs, and I've only ever seen one place where the tombstones are at. And it wasn't in the place we needed it at. So it's like, it's got a lot of verticality, but not a lot of, you know, places where you can actually traverse the verticality. Let me up. Thank you. So this will take me down here. Have I been down here before? Yeah, this is a route I've already been. I haven't been over there, though. That looks promising. Have I been over there? I may have been over there before. Because, yeah, that's just down that way, and then that's the town. So, no, that's nothing. I just haven't been down there. But this doesn't seem to go anywhere. Yeah, I think we may not be able to get the shield. I mean, I have checked every possible location that I could think they would put some kind of a way up or down onto or off of any of these, you know, big old plateaus that we need to get into the Shadowkeep. And that's not even considering that this so-called... Hi, can I get that item, please? Thank you. I don't even need that. I don't know what that is. But yeah, it seems to just not want us to go there. And there might even be... Oh, this is this place. You guys just weren't here before. Okay. There might even be a boss that blocks us from getting into said Shadowkeep. So even if we get there, there's no guarantee that we're actually going to be able to get the shield. Because, yeah, you see there is some tombstones. They seem to go all the way down to the bottom there. Not that you can even go up tombstones. They're really just a way to descend something. So that wouldn't help me even if I got down there. So we need to get up it. So let's look at this map again. Maybe I'm looking at it all wrong. I was thinking that possibly the green area is where I need to get to so I can get to the bridge, so I can get to the keep. But perhaps I need to get to the keep so I can go across the bridge to get to the green area. Maybe I'm looking at it backwards. But there's that big chasm there. We can't get across that. We can't go under that plateau. Can't go around either of those directions. It kind of seems like we need to fight that boss. That one boss is the only way through to that plateau. That's what it seems like. Not any guarantee that that's actually how it is. But everything I can tell from this map seems to be pointing towards that being the only option. Because this area doesn't lead to it. This is all blocked off by the chasm. This is the only place we can go, but we can't even get down to here from up there because we die every time. Maybe the bosses aren't that bad. I disagree. I mean, I don't know how you power up in the DLC at all. I don't know if it's just levels and weapon levels. I don't know what getting these Mikola crosses do for us. Like, nothing explained that. Maybe it's because I've just been running through, but like, look at this. What does it do? What is the blessing? I don't know. Is it an item that it gave me? Is it like an Estus? I mean, there's this, but that's one use, I think. Yeah, there's no items, at least that I can see. It's just... I don't know what it does. But this is the only way forward. So who is this? Oh, you're that person. Well, you use a sword, so I can't summon you. Hmm. Fought the boss at Blessing 1, now we're at 4. I think so. Are you saying that this will do something for us? Are you saying that we're gonna be stronger, even though nothing's changed except Blessing level? That's not an opening. They seem to do more damage than they did last time. Now I seem to do less damage. Maybe I'm doing the same damage and it's just hard to tell. So yeah, if anything, it seems like the boss has gotten more difficult after we got blessings than less difficult. I don't know if that's how this works, but that is what it feels like to me. I still can't get a single freaking good combo off on this thing, because it's constantly just comboing you. Quick, Mohg's shackle, go! Yeah, it did nothing. I wish that could just stun every boss. That'd be nice. Yeah, no, we're not getting... Maybe I can just... Nope. It's like, maybe I can just leave. Maybe I can just walk out the back door, and she won't stop me. But that is not the case. Yeah, I see literally no difference, aside from maybe the boss being harder, between the different blessings. Like, am I just screwed? Does increasing your blessing make bosses harder? I doubt it would, but that's what it seems to have done. And this is just not the kind of boss I'm ever gonna be able to beat. Unless I do, like, amazing damage. It should make them easier. Well, maybe it's like that one thing that happened in Pal World where it was bugged and upgrading something actually made the game harder or something. Maybe it's one of those. Maybe it's bugged. Not their moveset, though. Well, yes. I mean, still numbers-wise, they seem to do as much, if not more, damage. And I seem to do as much, if not less, damage. So, that's a bit of a problem. I'm never going to be able to beat that, whatever that is. At least not with this weapon. Does not mess around. That is true. That is very true. I mean, base game Elden Ring with shield only was gonna be hard enough. But this, I just came here to get the shield. I did not think I'd be at least, like, at all prepared for this. And I most certainly am not. So this is the only place, this is like the closest we've ever gotten to being down there in those fields. And if there's a single place that we can survive this fall, I would like to know it. Because, yeesh. Let's see. Is there a way to get to Shadow Keep at all? Like, is that... You hope there is a way? Me too. Because if not, we are in trouble. Let's see. Uh-huh. And no, I'm not, I'm totally not looking up video to see if there's a way through, because I have searched everywhere that I know to search. Okay, he goes through the boss room. So, yeah, he goes through the boss room to get there. So perhaps there's literally no way. We have to kill, we have to kill this boss here in order to get to this road, in order to get to the castle that's up in this region. And that is a boss that I am never going to be able to kill. What's my level at the moment? Not high enough. 110. Nowhere near high enough. Probably. I don't know what level is suggested for the DLC, but certainly not that. It's kind of even a bit on the low end for end game, you know, base game levels. Okay, we're just gonna slide against this rock and hope. Nope. I just had an epiphany. This might not work. But it might work. Because there was no death cam there. That was just fall damage. So, I remember this being a bug. I think they may have fixed it. But I'm gonna give it a try. Here it is. Start around 150. Yeah. So the bug was that at one point in development, there was a situation where you could drink the Flask of Wondrous Physic explodey version before jumping off a cliff, and the explosion will knock you off course while falling and reset your falling damage. Nope. Well, I didn't time it correctly. It needs to blow up when you're close to the ground, not when, you know, you've already hit the ground. So it has a few second timers. So if we get this right, if we get the timing right, there is a chance, a small chance, that they never fixed this bug and that we... How does this help me? That they never fixed the bug and we can do this in this way. Because this is like the lowest point I've seen where it doesn't actually give you a kill cam kind of thing. It just, you know, kills you normally. Let's wait a few seconds. And we fall off anyway. Yep. So maybe they made it so it can't explode when you're in midair. Because that exploded pretty quick, but it never exploded on the way down. We'll give it one more try. Wait like 2 seconds, then drop off. See if that'll do something. Because I remember that used to be a bug. And it used to be how you would get, you know, that teleporter that sends you from like Liurnia or something all the way up into the royal capital, but you can't get down the one elevator. It used to be how you would do that. Let's see. 1, 2, jump. It just doesn't do anything. Okay. Not gonna work. Ooh, wait. Something else just came to mind. There is soft cotton that reduces fall damage. But I think it only reduces non-lethal fall damage. We'll check the description. Because I think I should have some. Yeah, I have a lot. Reduces fall damage / sound of footsteps. Worth a try. I mean, to be fair, it's not that long of a fall. It could be that we just need that little extra oomph to make us barely survive this. And I don't know if fall damage is increased by weight, but we're gonna reduce all of our weight that isn't necessary. And then we're gonna soft cottonize ourselves. Poof. And then go. Nope. What did the academy thing do again? What's the academy thing? Reduced fall damage also. Are you talking about, I don't know, what is it, like spook or something? Where it like you use it and it makes it so that you're immune to, not immune to fall damage, but it reduces fall damage and makes you it kind of does the same thing as the cotton, but so the cotton did not work. We most certainly got deaded. I wonder if you log out in midair, if it'll just pop you to the bottom. Probably not. It'll probably just kill you, if I'm being honest. I'm just trying to figure out some way that I can negate all that fall damage. Because this is literally the only way that I'm getting down there. I have not seen anything else that hints that you can get down at any other direction. And I need my shield. We'll put all this back on because obviously lowering the weight didn't do much. Torrent, I mean, maybe. I'm not sure if Torrent actually reduces fall damage, but I can't use Torrent here. Because it's technically still inside of that castle. So if we jump from there, it's slightly lower, but well, if we can't reach this shield, that is tragic. Why is there a message there? What does this guy do? They obviously don't make it down, but what are they trying to do? Uh-huh. Now, why was a naked person trying to run into this wall and then fell and died? Ooh, I have nice glowy eyes. That is the question. I'm trying to move this way. Nope. Is there a way? Because there's a message there hinting that you're supposed to fall. There's a person that was trying to do some kind of trick on that wall. Maybe there's a known glitch that you can fall down there? That is what I'm hoping. That is the only hope we have. Because was it here? Is this where? No. Where was that? No, it was one platform lower. Yeah, it was down there. Okay. So yeah, they were trying, they still had their weapon on. They're trying to kind of, I think they're trying to land on that little rock outcropping there. You cling to the wall. I know that you can kind of if you have Torrent, can kind of cling to a wall and kind of use their mountain goat genes to make it so you survive, but I don't know if you can do that with just yourself. And that kind of looks like an outcropping there, right? What if I ran and jumped onto that little ledge? Oh, clang the wall. I don't think so. How do you get down there? Hmm. Mayhaps it's not possible. Mayhaps it is simply but a pipe dream. Maybe all hope is lost. Man, having light roll is actually kind of nice. Because yeah, this is a longer fall than it was over there, so the soft cotton's not going to do anything for us. This still does nothing for us, I think. What if we fall off while using Mohg's shackle? It's genius. Well, it did something, but it seemed like it more sent us to our death faster, if anything. So, confirmed, Mohg's shackle, it doesn't annihilate fall damage, as I theorized it might. It was worth a try, though. Maybe I can befriend that eagle and it'll fly me down. Like in Dark Souls 1, where the weird demon guys fly you over to the capital. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So I guess there's nothing we can do. We either need to beat that boss or beat the rest of the game with our current shield. What does this say? Castle ahead. This is not a castle. Hmm. Still no horse. Oh, it's the fall damage. That's why I've been trying to negate the fall damage, because it doesn't seem to have. Oh, my desktop audio's been off. That's fine. There's not been much to listen to anyway, because I turned that off to watch the video of how you get there, but then they just went through the empty boss room, and I'm like, that's suspicious. Yeah, but there's no death plane on either of the two locations I've been trying to drop from. That's why I've been trying to do that. And I don't think fall damage is physical damage. I think it's its own category. That's like a percentage based fall damage. Maybe I can land on that. There's a little outcropping there. If I like jump across this. Nope, there's an invisible wall. I was trying to land on that little ledge there, but I don't think that would even given us enough to work anyway. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, and one of them is the cracked tier. I don't know how to get through that. Cause yeah, there is a talisman that helps you negate fall damage, but that doesn't it doesn't really help you, I don't think. Yeah, fall damage is always lethal at around 20 meters, even with the talisman. So it's not going to be helping us at all to do that. There's just nothing out there that'll help us survive this situation. Okay, we can't climb that. And I still have my talismans on, but we're pretty much as low weight as we can get. Because I don't want to pick out my talismans again. And I don't think that would really help in this situation. And over there, by this bridge, is a death plane. So I know that this area, at least as far as I've seen, doesn't help us when it comes to trying to jump down. If I climb across here, this place gets lower. Hey, dude. Bonk. Does he survive? Nope. He definitely hits the death plane there. Ow. Good sir, are you... Must you be bothering me right now? Well, let's test it. Nope. They knocked me off, so they tested it for me if there was actually a death plane. And there is. There very much is. So, I think it's impossible. I think you either get past the boss, or you don't get to the Shadow Keep. Because this road is the only road I can see on the wiki map that actually leads there. Aside from, you know, the side road that goes through this area. But we can't get down to here. We can't get through to here without killing the boss. Unless there's something else in the castle. Like a side route that'll bring us there. I guess we can explore the rest of the castle. See if there's any other kind of secret path through that just no one else has found. Or at least no one has documented. Because this is a pretty big castle and we kind of just went straight to the boss. There might be a secret tunnel somewhere. Yeah, that's gone. Let's just go back to this. But I'm kind of very close to just giving up on it, because we're not gonna get anywhere just by hitting our heads against this looking for bugs and loopholes, you know? What's this over here? That's that. Is there any way to get to it? Looks like there might be. So we can get over there. Maybe there's a way up and then across the river and over this way. Maybe not, but it's worth a try. There's loot up there, so you can get there. What's down here? I've already been down here. Evidently. Because there's a corpse with no loot, so I assume that's what that means. Yeah, I've already been up here. I'm just hoping that we'll find something amazing. Oh, that is a cliff that I survived falling down. Okay. Oh, you survived falling down it too. I did not expect you to follow me here. Good day. Ugh. I don't think any of this benefits us. I think it's just nothing. Maybe it's the same thing. You need to fall down from above to get to that plateau there. There's gotta be a way up, right? There just gotta be. Excuse you, sir. I'm a bit busy right now. Well, any information you could give would be appreciated. Even if it's just a wild goose hunt. I mean, already been just chasing specters at this point. Like, I know we can get down there. My guy, can you stop just trying to combo me? So how did we get down there? Can you get up that way? Ooh, ladder. Dogs can't climb ladders, right? I do not like the look of that. Who gave the perfumer the freaking... What is it? The Avalon or something? Choose 3? Not sure it's possible, though. Yeah. I'm not so sure either. What's this? Where is this at? Right, that's just over there. Well, we got the loot up here. Oh, what was that? Wait, there was a spot up there. That is one tanky dog. We're not gonna be able to kill that dog. We just need to get... And where'd the guy go? Does the guy teleport? There's you can get up to that cliff. I don't know what that'll do for us. But I saw you could do it. Right before I fell down and then was blocked by the dog. But I don't think that'll get us anywhere. Because it was just kind of an isolated area. Oh, we can go over here. What does this get us? Do I get a prize? Nope, you can't even get up. How about over here? We're just gonna try to break the game in every possible way. Just go every little route you're obviously not supposed to go. Nope, can't make it across to that. Even if you could, I don't know what that does for you. Aha. So over there's a thing. Only I could make it over to there. So how did we even get down to that river area? I think we needed to go up to the... Yeah, we needed to go up to this gate and go right. And that'll take us down to those dogs and through the little eagle area. And then that takes you straight to the waterfall. And that waterfall seems to be the closest thing we have to freedom. Ooh, okay. I hate that you can't jump twice in a row without it just ruining your momentum. So you need to like jump, stop, then jump, stop, and jump, you know. But we kind of know where we're going for a possible route. Okay, and that's a dead end there. So yeah, last time we were here, I don't remember if we went through the cave or up. But since we didn't grab this, I assume we just went straight up. So what's in here? Just loot. Okay. Unless. Nope, that's definitely a dead end. So yeah, this is about as close as we can get to the other rivers that are around here. Because I think this just leads us back up to somewhere we've already been. Yeah, this is back here. Because that's through this shortcut door. So yeah, the river doesn't take us anywhere. Get up there. I don't see any route to do so, though. How about in here? What's over this direction? Still same place. These dogs make it very hard to explore, you know? I mean, here's something. Secret stairway. Secret loot. Wolf crest shield. That's not the shield I needed. But I appreciate it. Hi, dude. How about here? I don't think I went in any of these side passages. Hey, dude. Because, yeah, going in the side passages meant not getting to the next bonfire, and I was just trying to rush through this place originally. So I didn't really fully explore it. But here, we're kind of very far up. Oh, hi. You're still after me. I don't like that about you. You wanna end up like your friend? No? We'll stay over there. I need to look over this edge. Doesn't seem to go anywhere. Seems to just be an empty void. Yeah, that guy was kind of wimpy. How about on this side? Anything on this side? Nope. Yeah, so this is the furthest. Doesn't even let us open our map. Oh, so where does that go? We can get further up. Go down there, go up the ladders. We could get on the rooftop. I don't know what that does for us. But any way we can go up or down, I'm willing to check it out. Ow. You have to deal with this guy. Seriously, who gave him the 3-shot crossbow? These guys were bad enough with just 1 shot. Okay, thank you. He's just standing on nothing for a minute there. Well, this is promising. We're high up. We're above the rest of the place. But we're also like the opposite end of where we need to be. Ow. Because we need to be over there, towards the landmass. And we're not anywhere near there. And these guys are back up here. That's a problem. Let's try going inside that place. See what that does for us. Nothing, because that's not even a doorway. You can't get through there. Hate these guys so much. Get out of there with your fast weapons. If only I had a shield that gave me defense while I was attacking. That would be quite nice. Hint, hint, because that's the shield we're going to go get right now. And the shield we cannot seem to get to. So yeah, even if we made it over that way, nothing we can do from there. Well, I guess going down this way is the best we can do for now. Get this item. Maybe this leads somewhere we haven't been. Nope, it just leads us to exactly where we've been before. Anything off of there? Nope. Just death. Yeah, none of this leads to anywhere important. I think, at least legitimately, we've kind of reached the end of the line. If there's some kind of cheat or hack that I can do to just eliminate fall damage, that might do something. But aside from that, we are not really able to get through any of this. Nope, can't even break the skull. That's fine. So yeah, this does nothing for us. I was hoping this would lead somewhere, but not really. You're up here. That's fine. None of this leads anywhere, even though we can kind of parkour over it. Well, I've done all I can do here. I honestly do not believe there is any possible way to get through here without, you know, killing that boss. It seems pretty crucial to this whole situation. We'll just head down here, I guess. Yeah, I can't do anything from here. Can't climb any higher. It's just nothing really pans out. It's very sad. Unless, hold on. Well, this is a nice place to be, but that doesn't really help us get to where we need to be. So, I suppose that's that. I mean, we killed Mohgwyn. That was a very nice advantage we got there. And lots of souls we got from him. We got access to the DLC, even though that evidently doesn't do much for us. So I think we're just gonna end it there, because I don't know what else we can possibly do. And once again, I've been getting quite burned out on Elden Ring. So, you know, I lasted longer on this game than I do with most. But I think this may be one of the last for a while. I might move on to another game for a bit and come back to this. Who's to know? If I was able to get the shield this time, I probably would have, you know, considered playing through the rest of it if the shield actually made it more possible to get past Malekith. But I don't think it will be. I think we've kind of reached an impasse. And until I find a way to get to that Shadow Keep without killing the very, very invincible DLC boss that was here, I just don't see us managing to get to the end of the game. Because we just don't do enough damage. But maybe next time I come back to this, we'll be able to figure something out. Whether that be figure out how to get past here and get to the DLC shield, or if that just means some way to manage killing Malekith with a shield. We'll see. But I suppose that's about it. I'll see you guys next time with whatever I'm doing at that point. And good stuff. We killed Mohgwyn. That's a win in my book, I suppose. Even though we spent a long time just scouring the DLC and got nothing out of it. It's very sad. Okay, well, see you guys probably tomorrow. Goodbye.